Well, hello and welcome to day 7 of your 100-day results challenge. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but this is the completion of week numero uno. Or if I were to say it in German, Woche Nummer 1. Did that frighten you, by the way, because German's kind of scary? Listen, you completed the end of week 1 after today, and that's the whole goal of today. Do you see my excitement for you? Do you know why I'm excited for you? I am celebrating your results. I'm celebrating your success. Here's what I want you to take away from today. Do you know that every time you achieve a result, every time you focus on that one thing that you need to do, remember we talked about that earlier this week? You focus on the one thing that you need to accomplish and you work it till completion, and then you know you achieved something and you achieved a result, and you become more productive by not multitasking, and you become more productive by not focusing on some of these tiny little steps to achieve a goal, but you're achieving a result right now and today. That is cause for celebration. I want you to think for a moment of what you've achieved this week. Look, I'm going to put a slide up to prove it to you. Here's what you've done. You took one step towards your dream on day 1. You crossed something off your to-do list when you did the one thing and worked it to completion. That's a huge result. You fed your mind with the strangest secret. How cool was that? You did something that a lot of people won't do. You actually sat and gave yourself the gift of learning something more. That is really, truly something to celebrate. You started your book. You wrote a title down. That's the start of a book. Do you realize you started your book? You wrote down a title. What else did you do? You thought about it, maybe even discovered your why, the reason you get up and do what you do every single day, and then you actually took action on your why yesterday. You did something to support the why. Now, my friends, those are remarkable results. Now, here's the result you get to achieve today. You get to celebrate. You want to go around and give everybody high fives, give yourself a high five, and here's the real result that I want you to achieve. I want you to declare to the world what it is that you've achieved today. Go on Facebook and say something like, wow, what an incredible week. I accomplished so much this week. Or maybe you talk about something specific. Wow, this week was amazing. I listened to an audio program that totally changed my life and I acted on it. Or maybe it's, oh my, you go on Twitter and you've got 140 characters to tell the world that you found a why and maybe what your why is. I want you to get out there. If you need to send a group text, a group email, a group message on Facebook, I want you to declare to the world and shout from the rooftops that you did something this week and you achieved results, because that's amazing. And by the way, it's not just this one time that I want you to celebrate. You get to celebrate a result every time it happens. I want you to give yourself a proverbial or a real high five every time you achieve a result, because every time you achieve a result, it's cause for celebration. This isn't, I'm going to work towards a goal that's way down the road, and maybe when I get there, I'm going to open me a bottle of wine and give me a steak. I don't know why I use that accent when I talk about achieving goals, but apparently that's what I do. See, it's not just about attainment that's going to come way down the road from now. It's about celebration today and now and in the now. And the moment that you achieve a true result, celebrate it. You don't have to wait to celebrate. You get to do it now. Your result that you want to achieve today is to celebrate your wins. Celebrate what it is you've done this week and announce it to the world. Put it on Facebook, Twitter, group text, group email, whatever. You achieved remarkable results this week, and we're going to keep it going for the next 93 days. So giddy up, buckle up, and let's keep going to work. We'll see you tomorrow.